Welcome to my first video. Today I figured I would start with the Etch-a-Sketch. I hadn't seen this thing in a long time, so I found it when moving stuff around, and it has been hidden for quite some time. So I figured I would give it a try. I'm usually not much of a drawer, but figured I'd give it a shot. When I found it and started testing it out again, I found that these knobs make some pretty cool noises. At least for ASMR. Normally not much of a drawer, but let's just see where this goes. Generally, when I do draw, I tend to start with random or repeating geometric patterns. And they will turn into something eventually. I'll try and keep the squeaking out of this as much as I can. But this thing is pretty old. It's probably been in storage for over 20 years. Personally, I'm triggered more by, well, I guess it's equal visual and auditory, but I like to have visuals along with sounds when trying to trigger ASMR. Usually it happens more in person for me. So whenever I do meet someone who triggers it, I get quite excited. It's usually kind of rare. couple of condenser mics. Just in a normal stereo setup. I have them from recording music. That's normally what I do with them. But, of course, they work great for this. Actually, my first memory of ASMR was from watching one of my friends draw on this. I think it was actually this one. And I remember he got really into drawing whatever it was. And so I think he sat there for about half an hour, and I just watched the whole time. That was a long time ago. Because he was so into it, being very careful. That I was happy, of course, to sit there and watch. This is not sure how to make this any more 3D looking. Like I said, I don't normally draw. So I think for now, go to the other side. See what comes out over here. noises aren't too loud. I've been wanting to try this at night, but so far had a little too much noise then as well. I know right now during the day there's cars and birds outside, and might just add to the nice ambiance. But this is actually my third time recording this. But I am determined. And it's nice anyways, actually, getting a second chance, or in this case a third. Of course that means this will come out differently every time, but I think that's part of the fun. Well, I think that's about as far as I'm going to get with this one. I guess, as far as how I see it now, it's probably going for, obviously, a kind of contrasting picture, city on this side, some kind of weird geometric tree over here, and then I suppose that can be the sun, and this can be the moon, but I think that's it for now. And I've got more ideas too, so hopefully if you like this, I can see some of your feedback and continue making more.